Mark Crossfield here with Golf Online. Got a great question here from Paul from Facebook saying, how much does the grain on the green affect putts? I like this question. The grainiest greens I've played once in Augusta when I went to watch, not at Augusta National unfortunately, but at a course local, really good course. Greens were amazing. And they were the grainiest greens I think I've ever seen. Just like I couldn't get my head around it. It absolutely was moving the ball in different directions subject to the way the grass was growing. So the grain of the green is the way the grass is growing. Think about a fairway cut towards you, away from you. One shot feels a bit easier than hitting into the grain. It feels easier hitting down the grain, say, on a shot. And it has an effect on putts as well. I've not played any UK courses where it particularly is noticeable. Certainly not cross grain. So I do get, and I see it on links courses, and I've seen it on Parkland courses as well. So when it gets sunny, and then what happens is the greens get quite firm, and then the greens get a little shiny, and you get that putt which is down the way the grass is growing, and it's a bit shiny and clear. That gets a little quicker. And then I find hitting into a grain doesn't feel slower, it feels like the pace. But I've equally hit down grain where it doesn't feel quicker because there's maybe a little bit more growth on that green or what have you. You just get the odd patches where you think, cool, it's down grain, it's shiny, which gives it that sheen sometimes as well, and you think, well, that's quick. So it's really about thinking on your feet when you're playing, getting in as many situations with different kind of grains and paces of greens. That's the real trick. You know, I wouldn't, as a junior, I would have just hit that first one too hard down grain because I wouldn't have known. It's experience, getting in that situation, getting it wrong and learning from it. So how much does grain on the green affect putts? I don't see it affecting it much, particularly in the UK. I see it more abroad, but I don't see it that much. I've just played the odd few courses where it's absolutely been noticeable. I've played hundreds of courses. It's considerably less than it's more, in my opinion.